YouTube is Rico, man. I'm back with another video, man. It's a day after my birthday, man. I had a great birthday yesterday, and I thank everybody that wished me a happy birthday and stuff like that. But other than that, man, it's time for me to go ahead and grind out for a whole new year. Being a 23-year-old now. By the time I get to 24, I'm trying to already accomplish a lot of goals that I had set for this year and so on and so forth. But other than that, man, y'all know what we got going on, man. We got longest beefs in UK drill. So y'all know what time it is, man. If you're brand new to the channel or you've been watching videos on the channel, but for some reason not subscribed yet, hit that subscribe button right now. Also, make sure y'all tell y'all friends and family about our channel, and hopefully they come and support the channel and become supporters and subscribe and help us on the ground to 5K. And when y'all do that, also make sure y'all smash that like button and comment on this video to help this video get recommended to a larger audience of people and hopefully bring in new supporters as well to the channel that'll help us on the ground to 5K. Other than that, man, y'all see what's going on. So let me start the screen record. That started, and we finna start this video now.
To the scene, can't push my blade for an IC3. I remember that day so clear, it was 3 on 1 when I splashed. Yo, bro, ran tripped up when I splashed. Big boys are fucking neat. Bigs ain't sport, no juice, but they want at top on snap and tweet. On the up block, man's purging, done a long glide, now my pencil. So, first one we got is Tottenham versus Woodgreen. Duration 20+ years. Damn. And Tottenham, that's the first time I heard about them. And I heard it's a lot of gangs out there in London that I ain't never hear about. So Tottenham is one of those. I'm going to have to definitely go search them up and see what they got going on. But this beef with Woodgreen been going on for 20+ years. Imagine how many gangs is going 10+ years, man. But 2 decades. Tough. Don't think you can flex with me, get fun if you rip anything that's real. Hold on, gotta link this screenshots, free straight cash, no tips from me. And my nigga jumped out, slapped it with a lean, and he hit one man, he got smoked for free. I'm a farm block tug, babe, take it easy. You can get chinged on the mains like snipe, or out to the dust like TV. Free peds on the abs, looking for who? My nigga done pushed it through. No metal don't touch my skin, skid skirt, trying to get through.
So Tottenham pretty much got the more fans, like the more clout basically from the fans and stuff. But I'm trying to figure out why do everybody choose sides to the music thing? Like, say you ain't really even a part of the beef and stuff like that, but you really choosing sides to pretty much hype up over the other group when the other group still got decent artists and stuff like that. Like, if y'all were not choosing sides, because it's out here too. Everybody do it out here too, man, with the music and stuff. People choose sides whenever there's a beef going on. Like, I don't get it. Like, why can't everybody just appreciate every side's music? Like, at the end of the day, majority of y'all that's choosing sides, not even a part of the situation at all. Like, y'all literally listening to diss tracks and stuff and say, all right, I'm messing with this side more just because they putting in more work and this and that, et cetera, in the streets and stuff. It's like, at the end of the day, half of y'all can't even verify that for real with factual evidence that y'all know about the things that they doing. Because some of the times that drill tracks y'all be listening to, sometimes you don't know if it's real or fake, because we always hear about these real street rappers end up not really being real street rappers at the end of the day. So it's like, it's hard to really just say, all right, I'm gonna fuck with this side just because I know this for sure happened, et cetera, et cetera. Like, at the end of the day, I feel like everybody should be appreciated, especially if you're not in the situation at all, because that has nothing to do with y'all at all, literally. So it is what it is, though. I guess that's what makes the drill music more better. Like, it makes people want to get turned up to the one side's diss tracks because of how good it is, or the history behind it, and whether they know if it's factual or not. If they like one side more than the other, then that's pretty much just what it is. But me, like I said, I'm listening to everybody's side. I don't care. It is what it is. Cause if I'm not in the situation, I'm not really choosing sides at all in the situation at all, period.
Boys for talking to feds, like how you gonna give them clues? Blacked out in the 1-7, you don't even know who's who. My young boys all on violence, drugs just itching to shoot. Don't be stepping so When the shot don't butt to the block, it was jigger jade, I don't squeeze it. I'll stay not anyone's grop, I don't give a toss, I don't need a reason. Rise that rusty mop and bang off the dots, if a fuckboy bleeding. Yo, fuck a quadruple stabbing, should've been a quadruple L. If I rise and turn it, I'm aiming high, trying to leave man dead. Or splash man down with face, I don't give doors or window chinning, now he's dripping a booty queffy. Same old story, off these pull up no hearts so they used to leg. 4 doors been spawned already, jump up, ching up your chest already. 3-8 come black lash, ain't too light and it ain't too heavy. Put them doors on.
So pretty much what's fueling they beef is more of deaths happening at the end of the day. It ain't really so much as the music, it's more of like the deaths, because there's a lot of bodies if you think about it. Over 20 years in a beef, you know that's a lot of bodies that was getting dropped on both sides and stuff. So it's pretty much going to keep that cycle going. It's going to keep that beef going at the end of the day, because too many people were lost that people really cared about and stuff. And then on top of that, the diss tracks is just gasoline adding on to the fire that's already going and stuff. So that's how it is, man, period.
Window chinning, now he's dripping a booty queffy.
Yeah, this definitely ain't ending no time soon. I definitely don't see it ending no time soon. There's too many bodies gone. Too many people cared about majority of those people that were gone. So now we got Northside Newham versus Southside Newham, duration 20 plus years. I think I pretty much already know about they beef and stuff, so I can definitely say, yeah, this one of the ones that definitely ain't gonna end either, man. It's just too many bodies and stuff being dropped, and then plus the diss tracks and stuff is just added on to the situation, period. And I didn't mute the video. The person that made this video muted it, so. Yeah, y'all got a lot of top people involved in this one.
What can I say? That's a fucking classic. They got a free white SMV. Look what they did in East. D7 is a fucking nod, so can you hide your daughter, please? Little man just lost that pack, now he's stuck in the trap and he can't go sleep. They're saying there's a war in East. Boy, put on smoke on streets. If I ain't...
I can tell you about circle vans and holding souls from my jiggers in jail. I know how it gets in front of the judge and you know that you ain't getting bail.
I'm trying to think if I heard about this case or not. I think I did, but yeah, man, it's crazy. Like I said, in all the other videos, violence don't discriminate age or gender, period. It don't discriminate. It don't really, if you get caught up in it, that's just what it is, man. That's what happens when you in the streets, or just by being in the neighborhood that's pretty much the hood. Like at the end of the day, in the hood, innocent lives could be lost. Anything can happen, man. At the end of the day, it's not just the guys that's actually involved in the street situations and stuff like that. So that's why I say, man, try to do y'all best y'all can to find a way out the hood, and take your family if you can too as well. Get them up out of there. Because at the end of the day, it's always a war zone in the hoods, period. Ain't nobody safe. And that's the casualties in the war.
When you know that you ain't getting bail, y'all screw my jigger, Mr. Twin Trigger, or you might have his chopper. Boss goes like extra hard. You gotta do music proper. I cannot chill in the booth, gotta drill on these youths. Custom loose, man, step with my custom boots. White bandanas, but we ain't calling no truce. Pressuring who? There's no...
Yeah, I know it's a lot of people like that too that might not even necessarily really be in the streets, but they be throwing up gang signs and stuff. At the end of the day, if you're not really in the streets and doing the stuff for real, you shouldn't be throwing up gang signs, because you never know who watching you and who might start plotting on you and stuff. And now that you doing all that, now they looking at you as, oh yeah, you associated with them, so you one of our targets now, period. So people gotta be careful when they just throwing up gang signs. If you're not really in the streets for real, or doing anything to protect yourself like you in the streets, then you might as well not even do it. It's just that simple, because now you're gonna bring all these unnecessary problems to yourself and stuff like that. And I know people want the clout and stuff because they see the guys that's really in the streets and stuff doing these things, and they getting all the females and might be getting a little money or whatever the case is and stuff, going crazy with whatever they doing. But at the end of the day, it's not really worth it if you really ain't about it. And on top of that, if you ain't even really able to protect yourself, let alone got people that could protect you 24/7, period. So if you ain't with none of them guys 24/7 and you alone majority of your time, it's a lot of chances that you giving opportunities to others that's enemies of the game that you throwing up and stuff. So now they looking at you always lacking and stuff. So now they just plotting and easily gonna be able to get you. So y'all gotta be careful, man. Period.
Still put his gangs in 4-door trucks, custom loose, man, stick with my custom goons.
Free my friends, gonna fence to my G's away. Got beef for the gang, don't get round for the disrespect. Most of my niggas in.
What is being denied by your gang, man? Like, is that meaning like they don't claim you, or what's going on with that? Let me know down below right now, because I'm seeing that they saying he was CGE, but he got denied after dying, but he was a member of CGE. So what does that mean? Like they don't claim him no more since he got killed, or what?
And I was pissed when they took my friends. And these ops don't learn, so you gotta get round and school these men. Get drilled for your friends' mistakes, so you better not drill with them. Don't slip, you don't wanna hit the news at 10. And these roads ain't fun.
How about that?
So now we got Kennington versus 150 and 410. Yeah, 410, I've been hearing about them, but more so the music thing. I know they was going crazy with the music and stuff. So this is kind of a little bit of insights of what they got going on in the streets and stuff, because I was looking for a video like that, and this is just a little slight thing I'm looking for anyways, but I want to see a longer video about them or something like that so I can react to it. But this beef was basically going on for 10 plus years, a decade and some years probably.
Juice by trap, hold this deep back, don't come back. And I've got phase 6 in the trap. I do 3 fouls, don't tell your friends that. I love to run down Oaks, but it gets me mad when I shout to stop. Hunting's not shit, one box. Fuck the feds, they talk too much. Free all my friends in a box. Riding carnage, get man chopped.
These bars turn up and shit. We don't splash, we'll give him the water. Got a case for this elegant aura. Put pipe in another man's daughter. Ride something up, pipe filling his aura. Spin ting like the West End. Man, let it sing like the West End. Big thing, man, investing. Man, the West End. Man, let it sing like the West End.
So recently, pretty much what it looked like is just basically one body was took in this beef for the past year or whatever the case is. So, I mean, that's somewhat good, because I mean, ain't too many killings going on between those groups and stuff. So it's the opportunity for a lot of those artists that's in those groups to go crazy with the music and try to hopefully make it out that situation before it get even more deadlier or something like that. So this is the time they should be taking what word do you use? Would I use? This is the time they basically should be taking advantage of at the end of the day to go crazy with the music and stuff and try to get money and get up out of the hood and stuff and go crazy somewhere else and just grind, man. Because at the end of the day, beefing and killing each other, that ain't gonna get nobody nowhere. Y'all just gonna stay in the hood 24/7 and be stuck. So I'd rather be one of those people that don't get stuck, because at the end of the day, everybody, I don't care who you is, they would tell you they would not want to be having a target on their back and have to watch over their back 24/7, period. That's not living comfortable. People can say they living comfortable, but they really not.
Man, let it sing like the West End. Big thing, man, investing. Man, better man, these gangs for their testing. Flick shot, get an injection.
So pretty much the beef ain't really been going too crazy due to the simple fact most of Harlem got jailed and their boss died. So it's like they damn near a losing team right now. At the end of the day, that's just what it is. It's just that simple, man. Because once you got too many deaths going on, that decrease your numbers, especially when your boss died, the one that's the main one that's the most respected out your group and that people in the group is looking up to. Once they see him go down, it's like, damn, now who we look up to, because y'all was up under him, but he was the most respected, and he probably was the best one that knew how to run everything. So now it's like, do we take a chance to let somebody else pretty much take his role and listen to them? Because at the end of the day, majority of these guys is basically at the same ranks. They doing stuff under him. They listening to him. So how would it look now, just a random person out the group get put in his place, and now y'all expect to follow him when y'all was just all following orders from another dude, and y'all was all the same. Y'all wasn't listening to orders from one another and stuff. Y'all was listening to the main dude. So it's like, how do y'all transition from that? Period.
Beef on the top, so it's pulling and testing. And your spot got stuck and stuck up. And the man must have lost their mind. Niggas ain't really on crime. Man, I like 3S9. Man, I like 3S9. One thing that I like and I trust. I was trying to look for the worms in the mud. When the thing bang, everything get done. Kick down doors while you looking at us. Enough dead things, love, give a man hug. I don't want love, I don't want no hug.
HS that's old. Drugs, money and pose. Do this free smoke. Or ching man down, touch bones. Brown and leg off those. Throwing that place they love with bros. Don't let my 18 take that road. Try then got my friends to the coke. HS that's old. Drugs.
Dang, that's crazy. So we not talking about just a couple of guys. We talking about a lot of those guys was pretty much related or friends at one point. So something definitely happened to where they said, all right, we choosing sides between one another because something happened and now we can't coexist together no more. It's like we can't be cool after this situation. Y'all did something that can't be corrected no more. Like, it's just, it is what it is. Y'all done went too far. Now we gotta choose sides and go after one another now. That's crazy. Being friends or related, no good, man. That's tough.
Money and pose.
That's pretty much the end of the video, man. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you're brand new, man. And I posted a post before I made this video saying it's going to be 5 videos today because the 4th video yesterday, for whatever reason, took longer than usual to upload. And I just said, forget it, I'm going to upload it today. So y'all will be getting 5 videos today. But other than that, man, that's the end of this video. If you guys enjoyed it, make sure you leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you're brand new or you've been watching videos on the channel, but for some reason not subscribed. Hit that subscribe button now. Tell your friends and family about us, like I said earlier in the intro. And make sure we all do that. Y'all smash that like button, comment, and subscribe as well to help this video get recommended to a larger audience of people and hopefully bring in new supporters to the channel. Other than that, man, I'm going to see y'all later on. Peace.